Hi family, and welcome to Joyride with the Rainbow Goddess. I'm Itzel, and this week I was going to make a video about our travels to New York, but now I feel like it's completely inappropriate. People should definitely be staying home and not traveling because of the coronavirus. It doesn't matter what your beliefs around what is actually happening is. I think it is so important to be respectful of others and to keep it from spreading, and to really actually take this time to relax, to cook, to play games, to read, to give yourself a little tender love and care, to call the people that you love, to make sure that they're okay and that they're also staying safe. There is a lot of information online about how to stay safe, so definitely do all of those things. I think it's always good to be safe than sorry, and not just to think about yourself of like, well, you know, I'll be fine if I get it. I have a great immune system and it'll just pass. It's more so about preventing the spreading of it and caring for others in your community, your society, and the world. And today I wanted to talk about what we got and the whole ordeal at the grocery store. So I did go ahead and interview my boyfriend Drew, who was the one that went to the stores. And lastly, I'm gonna share with you 5 really delicious recipes that we already made with the ingredients that we got and a few different fun variations.
Hi!
Hi.
So tell me, what happened at the grocery store? What was your experience?
On Thursday, I stopped at Lassen's and then Whole Foods on my way home from work, and the perspective was just beginning to shift, and there was a sense of urgency in the stores, and a lot of the non-perishables were starting to disappear off the shelves, and it was kind of a weird, unsettling feeling to see that happen. And then more news must have come out or something, because Friday everyone was in full-blown emergency mode, time to stock up, and curiosity got me, and I went to Costco to check out the scene, and there was a line just to get in the place. People standing there with shopping carts waiting to get in. Nobody really seemed panicked, to be honest. People seemed, they were definitely in this group mentality of like, whoa, what's going on? So that was crazy to see. Then I went out yesterday on my way home from work to Lassen's, and it was much calmer. It's already returned to a bit of normalcy. There's not a bunch of people in the stores. Everything's starting to get restocked. A lot of the non-perishables are still low. But there's plenty of fresh produce out there. I think there will continue to be.
What's like the weirdest thing you saw?
People coming out of Costco with carts of the little packs of snack packs of Doritos and stuff like that. It's just, you see everyone's priorities and where their head's at and what they really feel they need, and it varies a lot.
Yeah, and why did you go to the grocery store so many times?
I mean, we actually just needed regular groceries. We're kind of at that point, and it's on my way home from work, so easy to stop.
So considering that right now we're being advised to stay home, but you are still going to work and you've been going to the grocery stores, are you taking any measures to keep yourself safe?
Yeah, well, the nature of my work is chefing, so I'm always washing my hands and wearing gloves. And at our business, there's only 2 other people I'm in contact with. It's undecided for sure if we're going to be open next week or not. As of now, yeah. I did wear a mask when I was in Costco. I assume everyone will become more and more cautious as this goes on.
Yeah, and you decided not to go to some parties, no?
Yeah, I was planning to go out on Thursday night, and that was pretty much the day when everyone's perspective shifted a lot.
Yeah. And so what did you get for our groceries?
We got a lot of root vegetables that will last a long time. Potatoes, onions, carrots. Also got some cabbage, a bunch of hardy things that really hold up.
Kale holds up pretty well.
Some kale because that lasts. Beans, grains. We already had rice and everything, so we were pretty good on that. Stores are pretty much sold out of black beans and chickpeas already, though.
Like dry or canned?
Dried and canned. We got canned tomatoes. We got pasta. I did get some fresh herbs, which can be blended into an oil or made into a sauce so that it lasts. Some coconut cream.
Oh, and peanut butter, of course. But now you can't eat it just with a spoon, like ice cream, because the idea is to make things last. So would you say that most people are just gonna end up consuming the groceries that they stocked up on, or do you think the idea is that now people are planning to be more prepared and keep things in their pantry that can last a long time, so that in the next emergency, people don't have to rush to the store, right?
I would say that probably like 99% of the people who are buying all these emergency supplies are just going to use them like regular supplies. And if this blows over or when this blows over and some earthquake hits or the next big thing is on its way, they're going to go out and do the same thing.
Yeah, and what are you planning to do?
I mean, we didn't get that much stuff, so we'll see.
But I mean, would you say that this changed your perspective and now you do want to have a shelf full of non-perishables?
I would say that it is a good idea to always have a reserve of food in case anything happens, because could be an earthquake or whatever. Who knows what could happen? It'd be good to have a little food.
Do you think the excitement gave everybody diarrhea and that's why the toilet paper sold out? You know when people get nervous poops?
Nervous poop.
Or like, why do you think toilet paper is sold out?
I think it's just a buzzword item.
Buzzword item.
So here's a few shots of what our refrigerator looks like. And also what we have up on our shelves. And then of course we are loaded with a lot of spices and a lot of different seasonings, which is what's gonna make having a lot of variation with a few ingredients possible. So in the last couple days, what we've made was potato pancakes, a ginger coconut carrot soup, a sweet and smoky cabbage saute, roasted sweet potatoes, a rainbow salad. Everything came out so delicious. Oh my goodness, we had it for breakfast and it was amazing. And the great thing is, like, the potato pancakes you could totally freeze. So also when you're preparing food, think about what can be freezer friendly and stick it in there and save it in there for those times of emergencies. Do keep a section of your pantry stocked for these situations so that when they happen, you don't have to rush to the store and actually put yourself at more risk or whatever it may be. My parents were actually in Puerto Rico when the hurricanes hit, so they really had to experience, like, literally not physically being able to even go to the store. So it was so important for them. They did have water and they had a few snacks, but they definitely had to survive on like nuts, seeds, and crackers for a few days before supplies started to come in. So please, please, please take care of yourselves, be prepared, call the people that you love, and stay at home, stay safe, have fun. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this video. I hope it was very informative and at least a little bit fun to watch because of the bright colors. Let me know in the comments, and also have a healthy, happy day, week, month, and life. Love you so much.